Guys, today welcome to episode 2 of the Animal Company Unlock series. The series where I hop on a brand new account and my goal is to unlock every single item through the skill tree. But I have to do this without spending a dime. And before we hop this video, we do have some more fan mail! Fan mail of the day! Today's fan mail is coming from Ian Perez over in Blackwood, New Jersey. All right, Mr. Ian Perez, let's see what you got hiding in the big envelope. Oh my gosh, this thing is loaded, boys. Do we have a book in here? Like, what is this? This man went out of his way to make a full book of toasted times. Ian, I cannot imagine the amount of effort that you put into writing this entire book, dude. I cannot wait to go and read this. And on top of that, we also got a letter to go and read. Okay, so the letter says, "Hello, I'm Ian, and I am 9 years old. When I first started watching you, I loved your amazing humor, your personality, and also your kindness. I've spent 2 hours making this book." And then he made a little drawing of him with the VR headset. Ian, this is such a cool piece of fan mail, man, so thank you so much. But now, without further ado, let's get on with episode 2 of the Animal Company Unlock series. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Animal Company Unlock series here on the channel, boys. And in the last one, we ended up going and getting ourselves a brand new hover pad. And also, we went and unlocked the adventuring backpack, which is a really solid start to this account. But boys, we have a long ways to go if we're going to be going to unlocking every single item in the game. As we speak, our best items that we have is literally a backpack. We have a crowbar. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a long ways to go if we're going to be getting every single item unlocked in the skill tree. But to be completely real, I am super excited to go and actually use this hoverboard again because we were actually lucky enough to get this out of a random loot drop, which was a really good pull, especially for the runs that we're planning on doing today. So yeah, if you guys do end up enjoying this video, would like to see more content made on some more Animal Company, and want to see more episodes of this series, I definitely suggest subscribing to the channel. But now, with that being said, guys, we have our gear, we have our hoverboard, and I think it's about time we go and get ready for our runs for today. So, very big statements that I need to get out right off the start here. So, first things first, in the last video, we talked a lot about research points, because those are going to be a very serious thing for us if we're going to be grinding every single item in the game. We need to farm research points. So, from what I know, we can apparently get up to about 4 to 6 of these in a day, but once you hit that max, you can only get 1 new research point every 16 hours. That's from what I was actually seeing in the comment section in the last video. I don't know how much of that is true, but guys, if that is the truth, we have a very long road ahead of us if we're going to be going and doing this full out series. But also in the same way, I need to be so careful in this other zone, because if we go and get caught by the flying Labubu's, it's not going to be good, because I do not want to go and lose my hoverboard if possible. But it does seem like we have him in like the worst spot possible. So I'm going to try my best to just go and fly by, please. Okay, we need to go before he goes and chases us, please. No. Oh, wait, did he touch the lava? I think we're good. Okay, I just need to go and fly up to the top. And then, boys, we need to go and grab our flashlight once again. I also completely forgot that we didn't need to use the zip line because I already have a hoverboard. I don't know what I was thinking, boys. I am a complete doofus. So we're going to go and fly to the top here, boys. And we're going to try our best to go and get by the big old spider as well as fast as possible. Because the less that I have to deal with that crazy man, the better. But let's just go and fly right onto this zone. I guess I must have went the wrong way. Or am I crazy, boys? Because I do not see the exit in this side. Oh, here we go. Okay, perfect. So, boys, we have to be so quiet as we go and move through this. I am not going to say a single word. I gotta go. Ah! I'm sorry. He's so fast. Let me go. Okay. I think we're good. So much for being super quiet in that section. I instead made the most noise in the world and had that spider going crazy. So let's not do that again, ever. Okay, I'm going to go and leave my flashlight maybe in the backpack for now. We'll go and take it there. And then we have to do a ton of farming for all this stuff, boys. So we're just going to go and swim on by. We're going to grab a ton of these bad boys because we need to go and fill our backpack completely full of this stuff to make sure that we can bring some goop back home. Because I'm not gonna lie, I definitely feel like goop is gonna be one of the best items to go and farm in this series, because especially early on, it's gonna help us with actually creating really good items, considering that we don't have really, you know, any of the OP stuff unlocked yet. So this is gonna be... Oh, what was that? I don't know why they just made so much noise, but let's not do that again, game. Okay, I need to go and collect a bunch of the clam jams. We're gonna chuck all of these inside the backpack. And then, boys, we need to go and feed the monster. We're gonna get a bunch of goop, and we should have a good amount of stuff that we can bring for crafting back home. And then I guess what we'll have to do now, since I can't go and fill you in the bag, we'll just chuck you in the backpack for now. Okay, we're gonna take you along, but I do not need to go and forget our little hover pad, because this is going to be so useful for our other runs, and we have a long ways to go in the skill tree until we're actually able to go and buy this item. So instead, we're just going to fly right to the side. There should be a little entrance right over here. Let me go. And then, unfortunately, it is so dark, boys. But this is what happens when you don't have a flashlight, ladies and gentlemen. But if we're lucky enough, we should be able to go and fly right up to here. And now, we have the crazy monster man. Hello. It is so good to see you. But now, I must feed you, because your boy needs goop. All right? So we need to go in, unload our entire backpack of all the items we went and collected. We do still have our flashlight in here too, which is good. But the food is going to be our primary focus, because this right here is exactly how you're able to go and farm a bunch of the goop in the game. I mean, granted, you can still go to, like, public lobbies, and there's probably a good amount of players that have these items just in their stash. But if you're ever trying to do this, like, on your own, this is the way to do it, boys. And like you guys could tell, we got a load of items out of that one, too. So we'll just go and chuck all these inside the backpack, if you don't mind, Mr. Mans. Okay, we're gonna go and steal all of the goop that you went and threw up here. Okay, so don't mind me. I am just doing my job as a little toasty boy. Okay, I need to use your goop because we have some contraptions that I want to go and cover today, man. And I think this is gonna be one that a lot of you OGs are gonna really, really enjoy. So let's just go and chuck a few more inside of this bag. I want to assume we're probably getting pretty close to this thing being completely full. We probably don't have that much more left. So we'll just go right over here, chuck another one in. Are we up to 10 yet? I feel like we're probably already full on the bag so far, but we'll just go and do one more run just in case, because I'm not sure how much goop we went and collected the first time around. So we'll wait for him to go and spit that up, and then the goop shall be taken back home, boys. It looks like we can still get a few more in, unless that is full. Okay, perfect. Well, what if we just go and bring some extras along with us back home on the bag itself? We're just going to do that now. We'll go and chuck all of this right on here. We'll go and grab just a few more. Please don't eat me, Mr. Mans. I still have yet to have a single death on this new account. So if we could try to keep that record, like, super good, that'd be amazing. And then we'll just go and put the light right on there. And now, we have a flashlight backpack. But the thing that I'm really excited about is once we actually get back home and we make our first ever craft. This is going to be something that's a throwback for a lot of the OGs in the community. And I think you're going to really, really like this. So let's just go and fly up to the top. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is teleporting time. Take me back home. And there we go. Honestly, out of all the runs that we've done, this was a really solid goop run. And not only that, but even just like the runs yesterday up until today, they've been so smooth. But now I should probably go and grab another backpack as well. And we're going to fill this thing full of goop, because honestly, it may not be a bad idea to at least just go and save some of this inside of my stash. So we're going to grab as many of these as possible off our little backpack here. And then we must continue our journey for today. But I also realize that we probably don't have much space in here, do we? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we don't have space at all. And also, wait a minute. We have a free backpack that we could have had off the beginning? Bro, I was not thinking. Okay, so I guess we didn't only have to start with the baby backpack in the last episode. If we would have checked our stash, we would have had a free flashlight and an adventuring backpack. That would have been nice to know. But either way, let's go and run back to the stash. I do want to go and throw a few more items inside of here. So I think what would be probably a good idea is we'll just go and throw this backpack on. And then we'll just go and take a little bit of the goop outside of this backpack. And then honestly, boys, I want to say that's all that we really need for our craft today. This should be just about perfect for what I'm thinking. So what we're gonna go and do is we need to go and buy a little stick. We'll go and take you there. We're gonna go and put some goop right on this end. We're gonna go and stick the stick right on here. And then, of course, we need one more item right on the top. If you don't mind, we'll go and throw you there. And now, guys, our beautiful contraption once again. We have the flashlight backpack. I should actually fix that. It definitely doesn't look near as good. There we go. Yes. This is now the flashlight backpack, just like the OG one we used to have back in the old updates. But I think I need to change the direction of where the light is pointing. It definitely looks a little bit off. Okay, we'll try it this way. Does that work? Does this look a lot better? Let's see how this looks in the dark. Oh, yeah, this is way better. Okay, boys, we are now cooking. We have the OG flashlight backpack. We also have a hoverboard to go and take along, and we have some extra goop to even work with, too. So, I need to be so careful. I almost did an oopsie. We gotta leave you here so we don't go and break that entire thing. But I need to go back to this machine. We're gonna go and throw the goop right inside of this backpack, if you don't mind. And then we should be ready to go on our first major adventure today. I probably need to go and grab some sort of weapon to go and bring along too. So we're gonna go and take a little crowbar to take along for our little ride. But now, guys, I feel like this would be a perfect time to go and make our way over to the mines, because we have a ton of stuff that we need to go and farm. Not only do we need a bunch of research points, but we also need to go and get a lot of our company coins too. Because another secret goal that I want to do in this series as well is I want to see how long it's going to take us to go and grind for Sky as well. Because I definitely want to go and unlock the German Shepherd avatar once again. That would be amazing to have on both of these accounts. So now, it looks like we did get one research point out of one of the first hits, which was really good. But I'm not sure how many we can actually still get in this video, because we did end up getting 2 of them in the last video, so we should be able to still at least get one extra one if I'm doing this right. And also, wait a second, we have a bunch of gold. Thank you very much. I need to go and mine all this stuff and give me some company coins, please. Make me rich. Beautiful. Come on, give me more. Okay, we definitely got a good amount of company coins out of those, but we are not having much luck at all for these research points. I almost wonder if we already did hit the cap. Did we only have 2 of them that we could have farmed yesterday? I feel like we definitely should have had more than that. But, oh! No, 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 no. You stay right there. No. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll fight you. I'll fight you like a man. Bring it on, Mr. Spider! I'm on top of him. Oh! No, 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 no. Okay. We're fine? Everything's okay. I am a professional at this game. It's not like I've been playing this for literally a year straight or anything. Okay? I just gotta put those skills to test. Alright? That's all I gotta do, boys. But this crowbar is actually working way better than I thought it would, dude. Holy cow. Especially for mining. This is sick, dude. We're actually doing really good. Nice. And we got another research point. Let's go. Research points, please give me more. I need some more research points for my thing. And actually, we're already up to 80 company coins. Bro, we are looking mighty, mighty fine. But also, I should probably just go and leave that down for now. We'll go and pick that up in a second. But it'll be a lot easier to just go and mine this stuff if we're just going and holding ourselves on some of this ore here. So we're just gonna farm as much as we possibly can here, boys. And we are already up to 100 company coins. This is solid, dude. Holy! Give me some more, yes! And we got another research point! Bruh, our luck has been crazy on this series so far, dude. Not only company coins, but the research points. I mean, we are just cruising. And also, it looks like we got a bit more of the purple over here. So we'll take a few more jabs at this stuff. I don't know how many more we can get. We might be at our max already, but I'm going to keep testing our luck. I feel like we can definitely get more gold. So we can definitely, utilize that as much as we can. But I feel like our research points were probably up to, the full max amount. Oh, I gotta be so careful. I don't want to break that. Okay, please just give me a few more of the gold coins. Thank you. And then we'll drop that for now. I will pick you up in just a second, you beautiful, beautiful hoverboard. I definitely don't want to lose you, but I have so many coins I need to go and harvest in here. This is crazy. I can't believe how much gold is just, in this section, boys. Like, no joke, if you guys are a completely new player to Animal Company, I've made videos on this before about talking about, like, great ways to go and farm company coins so you can go and buy cosmetics. But this is no joke. I mean, we're on a new account, and we're already up to 160 company coins, which is amazing. But it does seem like we've probably got most of the ore in this area, so I am now gonna run back home. I feel like it's probably a good idea for us to go and get out of this place. So we're gonna go and teleport back using the little green ore, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, we're gonna go back home. It was so fun. It was so great. But your boy needs to go home. Thank you. And we are still on a completely positive record, boys. We have yet to die in the game. And this backpack actually worked amazing, dude. I actually really like the flashlight backpack again. This is sick, dude. I didn't realize how much I miss using this item. But also, I completely forgot about this, boys. We could totally use goop to go and add extra backpacks on top of this. So we could do like a crazy looting journey. So oh! No! I literally caught that as I clicked the menu, and I completely forgot that it shreds your items that way. No! My backpack! I now no longer have my flashlight backpack. It is gone. Okay, well, we're gonna go and grab just a few more goops. But I'm a little bit sad about that one, boys. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought I was being smart about all of this, but instead, now look at me. I am goopless, and I don't have my flashlight backpack. I've done diddly did an oopsie. But either way, we can go and fix this. Okay, we're gonna go and grab a new stick. We'll go and make you as flashlight backpack number 2. We'll drop you there, and then we need just one more flashlight on the top. We'll go like this. Did that work? Okay, perfect. I think we should be good, boys. That looks Gucci. Yes. Okay. So now we got a new flashlight backpack, but we definitely need to go and throw another thing on here too. So we'll go and get another goop. We'll go and put you on, I want to say this end, and then we'll grab one extra bag to chuck on the side. So we'll go like so, and then maybe I should go and grab just one more goop just in case to make sure that we have some extra to work with here. Because if we could have 3 backpacks, dude, that is legitimately 30 items that we'd be working with. So that would be huge. So now, we'll go and scoop you there. And this seems to be exactly what we need. Ladies and gentlemen, behold, the noob is no longer a noob. I have the ultra mega backpack and a hoverboard. But there is one issue that kind of lies, is the fact that we do have to worry about angular when we're running with a flashlight backpack. So that is going to be a little bit of a worry. I do want to make sure that we don't go and get rid of this thing again. So we're going to stay away from this crazy stash. But ladies and gentlemen, we now have 3 research points. We got 7,300 of our nuts and 160 company coins, which we can definitely get a few more of the company coins, but we are going to wait with that for now. Our main goal is I want to go back to the Haunted Mansion, boys, and we're going to collect just as many of the things as we can of the Haunted Crystals. If we can do that, I would be a very happy man. But there is one thing that is super scary about doing this strat, and it's the fact that we do have to worry about the big forest monster if he decides to go and spawn in. And we do have the Ogie boy. No, 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 no. Please, oh, please. Okay, maybe I should just go and turn this off for now. Okay. We're going to put you right inside of here. Okay. And we just need to make sure that we don't accidentally... Oh, that's a rock. What the heck is that doing there? Okay. Just make sure that we don't do an oopsie with our flashlight, because we also have to worry about the Haunted Mansion lady popping up too. What is all this, like, all these sounds? What? Am I crazy? What am I hearing right now, bro? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go and run right on into here. I need to find a golden key, and I need to find that so fast, boys. Okay? We need to get out of here as soon as possible. You are... Bruh. I'm blind! I literally can't see a single thing. But I can see a beautiful key. Yes, oh yes, oh yes. I'm going to be taking you. And we're going to run right on back to the good old door. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we need some money on this account. If we're going to be going and, you know, setting us up for, like, the long ride here, we need something else other than 7,000 smackaroonies. So, we're back in the Haunted Mansion. We're going to go and jump down below, and we should hopefully have a good amount of spawns to fill up in these backpacks, dude. I'm hoping to get at least 30 items worth, if possible. But also, it doesn't look like we have really great blue spawns. No. No!
Well, there goes my crowbar.
I gotta go and fly to the bottom again, boys, because we did an oopsie. If it went all the way down, I'm gonna, like, actually cry. I think it might have. I'm gonna be honest. I think it fell all the way down below. No way! Bro!
My crowbar!
Did it actually fall all the way to the bottom? You can't be serious. You can't. No. Why? Okay, well, I guess we have to come back, boys, because I think we literally dropped our crowbar all the way to the bottom section, and there's no way of getting it back. Okay, well, attempt number 2. We're gonna go and fly back up to the top, because we did the oopsie of accidentally dropping our only mining item that we had along with us. That is not good. I cannot believe that is how my second Haunted Mansion run goes. But sometimes you win some and you lose some. And that was definitely a lose some moment. Okay, well, we're going to go and check you back in the backpack. And this next time, we are not going to mess this up. All right? We're going to make it perfectly fine. We're going to run past all of the monsters. We're not going to have to deal with Mama Angler near as bad. And hopefully, oh, no. We got the muscle boys, and they're so fast. Oh, gosh. But luckily, it is not nighttime, so it's going to be a lot easier getting through this section. The only thing we have to worry about is Mama Angler. And then, obviously, we do have to worry about Red Light, Green Light, too, but he is a lot less of a stressful thing than Mama Angler over here. So, we should be good. Let's go and move. And we gotta go find another key. Unless this is still open. Okay, no, we definitely have to go and find another key. Rest in pepperonis, boys! It looks like we have to go and find another golden key. So we'll just go and fly past you. Sorry, you beautiful lady. But I need to go. Dude, no way we got the same spawn. That is amazing. Wait, did I drop? I'm pretty sure I dropped my crowbar again. No shot. Okay, please give me something. A pipe! Oh, you beautiful legend. I think we can use that. Yes. I want to say that it's actually usable. Oh, I need to not have that on. Ah, I did it again. But the thing is, I could have swore that I would have felt the item fall out of the backpack if I did drop it. But for some reason, I didn't feel the crowbar actually go out when I was running. So I guess we're just going to have to go and resort to using the pipe for this one, but I really wish we could have kept that crowbar, because that is a really good item. Actually, I lied. You're right here. Beautiful. What is that? What are these sounds, bro? Am I crazy? I feel like I have never heard any of this in the Haunted Mansion. I must be crazy, but I'm hearing voices. I'm hearing sounds, and I don't want to deal with it. All right, this has been super sketchy. I just want to go jump. What? What are these sounds, bro? I might be, like, completely crazy, boys, but I do not remember ever hearing anything like that in the Haunted Mansion. I guess I'm going crazy mode because, yeah, that is all new to me. But, boys, let's go and harvest as many of these blue crystals as possible. Then, plus, we can go and grab a bunch of the extra red ones as well. It wouldn't hurt just to go and fill our bag as much as possible. So now, blue boys, you must join my bag. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to be making so much money off of this entire haul, bro. It's gonna be so good. So now, let's go and scoop you all up. I don't even care what backpack you go in, if I'm being completely honest. As long as you go in one of the bags, I am happy. Okay? That is all that I need. So just allow me to grab as many items as possible. It doesn't matter where you go, as long as you stay inside of the bag. Okay? That is all that I care about. So now, scoop, scoop, scoop. You know, a super nice part about this, too, is I didn't even realize that I could use this as an extension to reach for other items. Because sometimes it's a little too hard to go and grab an item, and this almost makes it easier for us. And boys, we have a crazy red cluster on this side. So we'll just go and grab as many of these guys as possible, and hopefully get a full backpack on each of these boys. Because if we go and take 3 of these bags back home, I want to say we at least make roughly $10,000 off of this entire haul. But I can definitely feel the weight hitting us now, though. This is getting a little crazy, man. Like, I can barely even move, and I feel like we haven't even grabbed that many items. Like, I'm so used to just having, like, the big country backpacks, which just seem to help us a lot with looting. But yeah, this is wild. Like, we are definitely feeling the weight on this guy. It is crazy. Okay, I don't know. Bro, I was literally just gonna say I don't know if there's any more of these that are spawned in, and then legitimately right as I look away, I see this huge cluster of blue just spawn right in front of my face. So now I will take you. Thank you. We'll grab all the items that we possibly can. And it looks like we're getting pretty close to full on some of these. I don't know where the other blue one went. That is a little bit too dangerous for me. We're going to wait to go there. Unless, actually... No, there's no way we can reach that. Let's not risk it. I'm going to just go and check some other spots, though. It looks like we got another red cluster on this side, which is super good. So we'll go and farm you as well, because I am not leaving the Haunted Mansion without completely full backpacks. All right, we're going to get everything and anything we possibly can. All right, boys, I want to say our backpack is pretty close to full on this end, but we're still going to go and fly to this other side. We'll go and grab just a few more of this cluster, and then I want to say the only one that really needs to be filled is probably the middle one. I want to say that's the one that's been like struggling the most so far. So hopefully if we can just do this right. Perfect. It is definitely the middle one that we need. Okay. Let's see. Actually, we might be completely full. Boys! We are Gucci, yes! Okay, well, if that is the case, it looks to me that we are actually completely filled up on all of our inventory. So now let's go and hop down to the bottom, boys. We have a load of backpacks to go and take back home and bring home all of the spoils we went and collected from the Haunted Mansion. Bro, this goop run was the absolute, like, move. I am so happy that goop is in the game. Like, if I had this when I first started Animal Company, holy, would my life be so much easier than the first time that I was playing this game. Like, I am loving the goop. The goop is amazing. And the fact that we're back to, like, an OG flashlight backpack, I think that's what, like, makes it so special, too. But now, guys, we are back at home at the sell machine, and we're gonna go and dump all of our backpacks and see what exactly we actually got in this haul. I don't even know if this is gonna fit inside of here. We're gonna try our best to do so, because we gotta go and dump this thing. Okay, for the sake of this video, we're gonna go and move you for now, okay? As much as I love my flashlight backpack, it's gonna make this a lot easier to go and dump. So now, guys, let's dump all the gear and see what we got. Bro! That is such a cool way to go and drop all of your items. Like, that was sick. Okay, that definitely did not feel like 30, though. I feel like we definitely had more in our bag, or we definitely could have collected more. But either way, that is still a great amount of items, so we're gonna go and hit all the buttons and see what we make on our first big sale of the day. I'm hoping like $10,000. If we make around 10,000, I'm gonna be ecstatic. Let's see, come on! Just a little bit under $9,000 on that haul. But either way, we still doubled the amount that we had in game. We are now up to 15,940 nuts, and I have nothing to complain about. We had a single run that brought us 8,960, and plus, we had a really enjoyable time going and using our new Adventurer backpack. So, yeah, with that being said, guys, I think that's going to make it for the second episode of the Animal Company Unlock series. If you did end up enjoying this video and would like to see more content made on this series, I definitely suggest clicking that subscribe button right down below. And join us on the adventure of going and unlocking every single item over in the skill tree. It looks like we're going to be ending this episode with 3 research points to our name, 160 company coins, and over 15,000 nuts on a brand new account. So, guys, I am so stoked about this. This was a really good start, and plus, we still have a good amount of goop, we got backpacks, and plus we have our hoverboard to take along as well. With that being said, guys, that's be it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep it toasty, my friends. Laters! I got some shells for you, boy! Oh, it's in his eye! Oh, I fixed it! I would have died! Well, right here. Armageddon! Yeah! Why in the heck do you not have clothes? You took my banana, and now you must suffer the consequences!